I'm a Mauritian, and professionally, I am an entrepreneur now after let's say 2 decades of working in the private sector.
Wow.
I'm a hotelier by profession, and I used to run a very famous restaurant called Indra at Dumen Lipai for 11 years. And then
Wow.
I just gave my resignation after Sir Abdul Kalam's state banquet because I could not, I was falling a bit sick.
Okay.
And then after a few sabbatical months, I went to India and I came back. I joined the construction sector as relationship manager and a project
Hmm.
coordinator. And I worked on sites for urban apartments as well as on a hotel project. Now, what I do as an entrepreneur,
Wow.
I am also a mentor for women entrepreneurs. I am into business
That's
facilitation and
amazing.
business relationships for companies. I work with project managers
Hmm.
and consultants, and I look after all the relationships, just to start off, to kick off, let's say, a negotiation, or it could be a strategic relationship with another company. This is what I do basically. This is the services, my business services, which I
Wow.
sell. And also I work, that's you call it, out of goodwill. I am on women led projects where we depend mostly on sponsorship. We are giving a lot of occasions and chances to ladies, to women entrepreneurs, to really go one way up, to level up in their career, level up in their businesses, and also to be known and get visibility on the market. This is what I do.
Wow, that's
Wow.
amazing. What a variety of things that you do. And
Yeah, and your journey as well, moving
Thank
from
you.
different enterprises and now becoming an entrepreneur. That's great.
Yeah. It's not so easy to be an entrepreneur. It's so glamorous outside, but let me tell you, it's hurdles after hurdles, but I enjoy it. I'm passionate about it.
That's wonderful.
that's wonderful. We can see that your passion in
Yeah.
whatever you do.
Yeah, thank
And
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us more about your own business and what you're doing right now?
Yes, all right. So, like I explained to you, my company is Roots Consult Limited. I am into business facilitation. I facilitate
right.
business across Mauritius, across various industries. It could be working with chefs for events. It could
Okay.
be also working in construction in PR activities. It could be also, working with project managers on a project. It can be any kind of a project. Also, it could be working with consultants or working with consulting business companies to really help them, demark their business in the region or and in Mauritius or even across Africa,
Right.
even as
Wow.
in Africa as well. This is why my business services, I have put it business facilitation and business relationship because it goes hand in hand. So strategic relationships.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes,
That's amazing.
and as I told you, I'm a mentor also for women entrepreneurs, young
Hmm.
women, and at any age. So I'm there. I've already done mentoring on a few programs laid
Okay.
down by the Embassy of United States and also by Australia.
Right. Wow. That's
Yeah, this is
amazing.
what I do. Yeah,
What a wonderful, variety of things that you do.
thank you.
Um, and could you tell us a bit more about your journey? Why did you decide to start your own business?
If I say I became entrepreneur by default, maybe you won't believe me. Yeah, that's true. Because when I was working in the construction sector and for 9 years, and then when one project didn't take off, the director told us that he'll have to close down that department. So I was heading that department as the head relationship manager. So we had to tender our resignation, and this is after a few months. I saw myself without job and
Hmm.
I didn't know what to do. I kind of went steep in a depression. And
Hmm.
it took me 2 3 months to realize, to understand really who am I and what do I want to do. At the same
Right.
time, I was working with some chefs for events, for end of year parties, for companies, and I was on a management contract for 3 months.
Okay.
And then I started realizing, I see my forte is more towards relationship because I'm very good in PR. So I decided, to branch out on my own. So I started, in December 2019, I opened my own company, and
Mhm.
suddenly we went into COVID.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Suddenly, yeah. And I had a lot of end of year parties already. Uh, they've paid like the full amounts, and
Of course.
we were supposed to host these parties with the chefs. And I had to return all the money all throughout the days that COVID was there.
Yeah,
And
true.
in the bargain, I lost a lot of business. I lost a
Oh
lot.
wow.
oh,
Like I was like every entrepreneur on the island throughout the world who lost businesses. And then again we got a second confinement. That was the tip of the iceberg, and I cracked and I lost businesses again, like every
Wow.
entrepreneur.
oh,
And but still, climbing up after second confinement was very difficult. It took me a lot of time, though people know me on the island, but still it was difficult to get business. I used to be
Mm.
a Mother Teresa for too many. I've
Mm.
stopped now because my mentor, I also have a mentor. He
Mm.
once told me, see, Karuna, if you want to do charity, close down your business. And you join a convent to do charity.
Mm.
But if you have a business, you need to sustain, you need to work, you need to get money. And you should
Right.
not fear to ask for your money.
Finally, could you tell us one piece of advice you'd like to share to the next generation?
Keep dreaming. Don't listen to people say, you can't achieve this dream. Listen to your heart, but use your brains at the same time.
Mm.
Be kind to other people because you don't know their stories. Don't be too overconfident. One thing I would say, keep studying. Education is a must, whether you
Right.
like it or not. Do your degrees because this is going to bring you where you want to be one day.